Hello, everybody. Hello. I didn't mean to do this so late. It's almost 5 o'clock. But things happened today. Went to the dog park with Bo, and I parked a little too close to the cement thingy, and my bumper fell off when the front bumper tore off basically when I tried to leave. And so the bumper was in the back seat of my car along with Bo all the way home. Anyway, fantastic friend came over to help me zip tie it back together. Temporary fix. Everything's gonna get, like whatever. Soldered. I don't know. I think there's little bolts and things I need to buy, and I can just like snap them in. Anyway, you know what? Here we are. It's kind of late in the day, but blah. Here we are. Got Miss Piggy and my very favorite beer. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is my second favorite beer. The first favorite beer was the red chili lime beer that I had for the other review. What was that? Posey. Red chili lime beer. It's nice and spicy, and I love it. This one, however, don't sue me. This is my favorite. This is my second favorite. Dale's Pale from Oscar Blues Brewery. They're up in Longmont, Colorado. Highly recommended. And I plan to open up another, which is why I'm ready to go. Hi. Hello. We're doing Sucreabeille. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm Liz. Welcome to Smell This. I don't know if you're just joining. Where have you been? No. Anyway, we're doing Sucreabeille. This is the second video that I'm doing for Sucreabeille products because they have a massive library. It's very much like Hexanoct in that there is just so much to go through. Anyway, there's just a lot to go through. So this is part 1. It's actually technically part 2. I may have to edit the thing. I have 20 in here. Okay. Oh, and they almost always send an extra, so I've got 20-ish in here from Sucreabeille, and of course I will include a link. And let's hope I don't tear off a finger along with another bumper. I'm sorry. No, you can only do that once per day, I hope. Anyway, the bumper is reattached. Everything's fine. Blah blah blah. Moving on. I have bags this time. I remember bags, and we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna do cotton balls instead of what I was doing. So okay, Sucreabeille. Here we go. Blah blah blah. Thanks for ordering. I hope you love everything. If you care to, please take a picture and tag us on IG. I still don't have Instagram. Eventually, I'm gonna do that, but not today. They sent a sticker. One of their favorite is Trash Panda. They have a scent called Trash Panda. I don't think it's in here, but they have a scent called Trash Panda, and there's the bat one. I can't remember. Listen, I technically Danger Noodle. That's supposed to be a python right there. Danger Noodle is another of their scents. Look, I'm very active in the Facebook group Sucreabeille. And I've met a lot of wonderful people in that group, and I love them all dearly. So anyway, big fan of Sucreabeille already. I did 10 previous a few months ago. I don't know. I don't know. I did, well, anyway, I did 10 a few months ago, and here's 20 more. Oh, geez. Listen, this is just going to be part 1. We don't have time to go through all this because I have a little bonus. Actually, I bought an extra. Oh, you know what? We'll go over that when we're done with this. Okay, so I'm doing cotton balls. I got the baggies. Voila! Sucreabeille. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these little. They call them drams. These are drams, and I'm just going to randomly pick them. Okay, because there are several in here that I have been dying to try for a long time. Ever since I joined the group, there's certain favorites in here. Jaded, Larceny's in here. I have a friend from Sucreabeille whose favorite is Larceny, and she won't shut up about it. And I have it in here. But it's not the first one I picked. The first one I picked was don't read it. Oh, this is Brienne the Beauty. This is from their Game of Thrones line, which currently, as far as I'm aware, has been retired for now. They will occasionally just bring them back and then, like Disney used to do with their movies, pull them out of the vault. Same thing here. So Brienne the Beauty, as far as I'm aware, is not available currently, but it should be again at some point. Anyway, so Cotton Ball, Brienne the Beauty. I'm very excited about this one because this is one of the most popular ones that women just cannot shut up about. And gentlemen, and all in between. Absolutely. You are welcome here. Absolutely. Okay, so we're doing cotton balls. I don't want to oversaturate, but I certainly don't want to undersaturate. And I don't want to smell the bottle because that's super concentrated. I do also want to mention that these are oils and they have been resting. September something. These have been resting for around 3 months. I've had this in my house for about 3 months. Do you have any idea how much I have been dying to just dive in and smell? But no, I did not. I did not. So take that. Take that. And whew, here we go. This is Brienne the Beauty. Oh, I don't know how well you can see. Certainly can't. It's kind of hard to see, but the labels are really quite small. But again, these are teeny tiny bottles. Look how small and wee. It's kind of citrusy. It's a little grapefruit in there. It's a bit more feminine. I've read the books, Game of Thrones. It's a bit more feminine than I assumed that Brienne would wear. I expected more metal and blood, to be honest with you. But you do have to let these, you have to give it 20 minutes. And on a cotton ball is not the same as on your skin. But look, we're just not doing that. Okay, so Brienne the Beauty is it's pretty citrusy. I'm not sure. It's a little piney, citrusy. Grapefruit. There's a huge amount of grapefruit in here. I don't know about that. I don't know. Guys, did you see, and gals, and all in between, did you all see the trailer for Dune? It was released a few days ago, and I am just super okay, because the original movie with directed by David Lynch, who is my least favorite director in the whole entire world. Other than Lars von Trier. Lars von Trier used to be up and coming, and he just blew it. He blew it. Antichrist was ridiculous. Okay, you can't take these wonderful actors and just force them to do these things. You can't. Okay, so sorry, it wasn't. And David Lynch, I'm sorry. Blue Velvet. If it did not have Dennis Hopper in it, I wouldn't watch it at all. But it did have Dennis Hopper in it, and that's the only thing that saved it. Anyway, the new Dune is coming out soon. I got excited because this one is called Firefly. Firefly, if you're not familiar, is one of my top 5 favorite shows ever. Unfortunately, it did not get its due justice, and it was canceled after 1 season. I highly recommend that you go buy or watch. It might be on Hulu. I think it is. Watch the entire season of Firefly and then watch the movie Serenity. It's one of the best sci-fi adventures you will run into. It's a Western in space, basically. Far more than people say that about Star Wars because Han Solo was kind of like a cowboy figure. Okay, sure, whatever. Look, Firefly is it, okay? Just, excuse me. One of my favorite series. Okay, enough said. Where were we? I don't know. Dune. Who cares? Oh, this smells exactly like I wanted. This smells exactly like the series. This smells like sunshine and leather and boots and something sweet in there. Molasses, maybe. Whoa. This is really ambitious. Oh, this is This is quite heaven, and this is exactly what I wanted for my favorite show. Like Game of Thrones, they have other things they do. They have a series for My Favorite Murder. Have you all heard of that podcast? It's one of the most popular ones out there. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. They have a My Favorite Murder series that they do. Firefly, Game of Thrones, other things that I don't watch. Anyway, it's very pop culture-y, but also in a relevant way. And this is magnificent. This is oh, I could eat this one. I could eat it. Sure. This is yummy. This is leather. This is cowboy. This is futuristic cowboy. Love it. Speaking of futuristic cowboy, have y'all seen Cowboy Bebop? I mean, if we're going to talk about sci-fi, let's talk about Cowboy Bebop. Fantastic series. Okay, what's next? Oh, I think this one is another Firefly series one. No, this is Libertine. This is Libertine, y'all. I wasn't sure because the bottle kind of had the same color scheme. The label did. Can you guys? Okay, Libertine. I used to know what these notes were, but you know what? It doesn't matter because I can say what they are and it doesn't really matter. I will be happy to describe them to you. That's the point of a perfume blog, because I will be happy to describe them to you as I smell it, as I perceive it, which is why I enjoy watching other people's perfume vlogs. You know, do the same. I want to see what you think of this versus what I think of this. I really do. Whoa. Licorice. Mm. My dog is snoring. He had fun at the dog park. Licorice. Nope, I'm not. I remember one from the very first house we did together. Do you remember? Le Bredonge. I think they had one that was kind of heavy on the licorice. And I did not like it. Same. I'm not a fan of licorice. It's fantastic tea. It's fantastic for your throat. There's a licorice tea they sell. Highly recommend it. If you've got a sore throat, drink it. This is I don't want to smell it. I don't. And maybe it's because I'm not a fan of excuse me, black licorice. And I'm not. I'll eat it if it's the only thing that is there and available, but I'm not gonna look for it. Oh, Ygritte. Also a character from Ygritte, maybe. Also a character from Game of Thrones. She was, I believe, the love of Jon Snow. The actress and the actor who played Jon Snow. What's her name? Rose something. Leslie Rose? They got married. Isn't that sweet? I love that. Anyway, she's lovely. She was also in Downton Abbey. Love her. Beautiful. Spicy. Ooh, I like this woman already. Spicy. For a woman, you don't really expect something to be so in your face. This is lovely. Again, this one I believe has also been discontinued for now or retired for now. She might come back out again. Oh, and if anybody's concerned, don't worry. I plan to recycle all of these plastic baggies. I plan to. Of course I do. When I'm all done smelling, and who knows when that will be. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe by the end of the year I'll just pack it in and say, you know, I had fun. I don't know. Okay, Ygritte was really spicy. It had a vanilla there. Something very nature-ish, maybe bay leaves, I think. But yeah, nice. Feels very nature-ish. Nature? Yeah, this is very nice. I quite like. That was better than Brienne the Beauty. If we have time, we'll go through them all. Shoot. I've got a bag, you know, like I said, I started with 20. I want to make sure I don't go. I just do 10 today. Okay, this is 5. Again, randomly picking. Oh my goodness. Pear Tree. This is Pear Tree. They have, I think, lemon. No, they have one called Combustible Lemons, which I don't remember if I picked or not. That was so long ago, y'all. So long ago. Combustible Lemons, which I'm sure is really yummy, but I heard that Pear Tree was better. So I grabbed Pear Tree. Okay. Whoa, caramel spiced pear. This is, whoa, and rum. Okay. Could get drunk on this. This is really nice. Absolutely. Yes. In a candle. I don't want to smell like this. I'm sorry. I don't. In a candle or those wax cubes, you know, I just, very, 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 very kind, but it's just a little too, food. I don't want to smell like food. I don't. I mean, amaretto is like one of the few like food-based smells that I could dig wearing. That's lovely. Don't get me wrong, and I might mix it into a hand cream that I'm going to make later, because you can do that with oils. I want to get larceny, but I also don't want to. No. Cream tea. Ooh, cream tea. Now this is another big one. Okay, that the ladies in the group love. Cream tea. You see, cream tea. Love this one. The ladies do, and I regretted not buying it the first time, because as soon as I placed my first order, I did a lot of I just noticed everybody was just going nuts about cream tea, and I was like, man, should have gotten it, but I did not. Anyway, so here's cream tea. I'm really excited to smell it. I've heard so many wonderful things. Whew. There's that amaretto I was just talking about. Sugar. No. It does smell comforting. It smells like a really homey kitchen, but again, kind of food oriented. It's be a fantastic candle, and I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if they make candles. I know they make incense. I don't know if they make candles. This is lovely. It's lovely, but it's a little too like how do I say this without being too mean? Okay, when you go visit your grandma and she's got the bathroom that's for the guests and it's all floral and the wallpaper is really floral and the towels are such towels that you shouldn't use, and there's little rose soaps over here. It's a beautiful bathroom, but it's not for public use. And I'm not saying that this smells like a bathroom. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this smells like what that looks like. Do you know what I mean? It smells like something you shouldn't interact with. You certainly shouldn't do a number 2. Not that any woman would. We poop rainbows and sunshine glitter all day long. It's true. I'm a tad disappointed. I am going to wear these. I'm also going to incorporate them into like hand lotions, and I'm hoping to get into making candles for myself. I'm really excited about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that was 6. And now we've got, I need reading glasses. Oh, they have The Office. They have The Office themes also. This is Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica. So I'm looking forward to this. They also have one called Dwight, You Ignorant Slut, which I did not get. I heard it smelled like lemonade and keen. So I just passed on that one. What? Oh, baby. Everything's fine. I posted on Facebook that my bumper and that was maybe a mistake. I did post. I was like, everybody's fine. Calm down. Everything's fine. But everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Obviously. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica, by the way, the reboot from 2005 is also in my top 5 best series. Maybe I did that consciously or not. I don't know. Firefly with the Battlestar Galactica. I like sci-fi. Okay, deal. And I'm very excited about Dune. Oh boy, did you see that trailer? It's amazing. Perfect director, perfect cast. Seriously, perfect cast. It's lemony. It's very lemony. It's more lemony than I thought it would be. It's very lemony. This smells like, do you know that powdered lemonade drink? What do you call it? Country Time lemonade. That's what this smells like. Okay, so maybe I got them confused. I thought Dwight Eureka smelled like lemonade. Maybe it was pink lemonade. Oh, that was. It smells like a country fair. Okay, really does. Summer's Day, Country Time lemonade. The powder. It's fine. It's great. Okay, I keep losing count, you guys. All right, we're at 5, 6, 7, 7. I've got 3 more. I'm just going to try and speed through. Okay. Oh, it was upside down. Oh, God, I cannot read. I mean, I can read. Seriously, what does this say? Fisticuffs? I'm not sure what this says. There's no invoice, and I can't. Lord. Fist. I don't remember. Guys, it was 3 months ago. Okay, I placed this order. They arrived, and then I let them sit because I had so much backlog. You're supposed to let these sit for a while. And I did. I did that. I played by all the rules. And I can't remember the name of this one. And I cannot read it. But it's lovely. Whatever this is. It's absolutely lovely. What is this? I can't read it. It says, I think... Fist. Oh, it's fist bump. Guys, it's fist bump. This is fist bump. Fist bump. Okay. I thought it was something else. This is fantastic. There is lavender in here. There's leather. Lavender and leather. Who would have thought? This is a tad of vanilla. Fist bump is fantastic. Sucreabeille does make oils. They also do EDPs. They do the roll-on oils. They do incense. They have like a secret menu. You may want to check that out. I haven't looked because I've not bought anything other than the wee little drams. Okay, eventually I will, but not today. Okay, so that was number 8. I keep losing count. Math is not and has never been my strong point. But fist bump is fantastic. Lavender, leather, dash of vanilla. This is like a powerful woman right here. Okay. Oh, and by the way, there's another perfume called another scent called "I Come from a Long Line of Terrifying Women," and I don't think I've ordered that one, but I really want to try it. But just for the name, just for the name. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna grab this one, all right? Because my friend, Jaded, girl, this one's for you. Larceny. She won't shut up about this one. This is her favorite one. I had to. That's the cool thing about Sucreabeille. If you find a friend and you want to, you can just send them stuff from the catalog. And Jaded whoa, cherry almond. Whoa. This is amaretto. This is basically Di Serrano on the rocks. I love it. It's very nice. It's pretty. Cherry almond. cherry almond. It's great, but it's basically Di Serrano. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love drinking Di Serrano on the rocks. Yes. What was it? I used to get the sweet and sour mix. Oh, I can't remember the drink I always got. Anyway, whatever. Larceny is fantastic. If you love cherry almonds, this is basically Di Serrano. This is amaretto. This is not bad at all. Again, I'm not a fan of the smells. I'm sorry, of the whatever. Wait, did I just get 15? Guys, I just got 15. I thought I got 20. Okay, well, we're still not doing all of them. Okay, this one is called Due South. Due South. I don't, again, remember what it's supposed to smell like. But we're going to stop here, and then I'm going to do an extra that I bought for myself for my birthday last week, whatever, who cares. Anyway, when you get a certain age, who cares? I don't. Everything's fine. Whoa, Due South. They also have, I think, Far East, True West, Far North. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly. They've got all points of the compass. I'm getting so parched. Oops. I know I pour beer. I spent 2 years in Wisconsin. Trust me, I know how to pour beer. That's a bit more head than I assumed it would be. Yours might be a bit messy. I'm not going to show that off. Okay. Due South. Fun. Used to live in the South. I didn't really like to talk about it because it was not a great part of my life. Not a great time in my life. But yeah, spent about 6 years in Louisiana. Can't really recommend it. Wonderful place to visit. That being said, Steel Magnolias is still one of my favorite movies ever. It's a wonderful script. It really, really is. Doesn't smell like the South. The South just smells basically like ditch water. Not a fan. Maybe I should have gotten that because of how I feel about stuff. Okay, so that is Sucreabeille. I've got 5 more. We're going to save those for later. I'm just going to let this sit. I really just wanted to do a cute little bonus real quick from one of my very favorite scent in the whole entire world. Are you ready? Is from these people, Niemat International. Now, when I pull out the bottle, you're going to go, what? And I'm going to go, hey, you got to smell it before you judge, okay? And they also sent along a couple of samples. Where did they go? I don't know. Anyway, this is my very favorite, okay? Look how much I have. Look how much is in here. Okay, right. I know. You're going to look at these bottles and you're going to go, what? Okay, I ran into this particular brand many, many moons ago while buying, I think, tarot cards at like this, not a cult or anything shop. It was like a witchcraft store, basically. And so I bought my tarot cards and I ran into this one, Narcissus. Every time I wear this, every time I get a compliment. I have not smelled this in a couple of years. I ran out and I was like, it's kind of expensive, but it was my birthday and I was like, what the heck? So this is my very favorite. In fact, I'm just going to put it right on because I've missed this so much and I hope they haven't like changed the smell at all. Like I said, it's been a few years since I've actually smelled it. Oh my goodness. Every time I wore this, I would get a compliment. So I'm just going to like put it right on. Again, do not bruise. Be gentle with it. Oh, I didn't change a thing. Everything's perfect. Wow. Narcissus is, it's the scent I've been chasing forever. It is musky. It is also bright at the same time. You wouldn't think that it would be, but it is. It's bright and it's musky at the same time. And every time I wore it, this is back when I worked at Barnes and Noble. So sometimes I would find people like following me, like I was putting away books and stuff, you know, near the end of my shift, I'm putting away books and I'd notice people like some of my coworkers and like other people following me, you know, like what is going on? And they're like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, oh, I get it. All right. And that's what this is. So, I just want to say what lovely packaging. And they did send samples and I don't remember where I put them. Maybe I put them over there. My dog ate them. Anyway, so I bought 2 of these of this size for myself. But gosh, isn't this cute? I'll include the link so you can get your own. They have many, many different flavors, smells. Another favorite, I'm leaving this out. Another favorite was the Amber Musk. Big fan of Amber. I think there was also one. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Anyway, y'all just check them out. They're so much fun. I love them so much. And what a cute little box. Isn't that adorable? Anyway, okay, so thanks so much. We're gonna do the rest of the Sucreabeille later. We're at 31 minutes. It does. It smells like a very like heady flower and musk. Okay, all right. Listen, I know I was kind of all over the map here, but they had samples. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm really mad with having the samples. I could do. Nice. I got a box from Henry Rose. I have some ordered from Zoological perfume. Is that the name of it? I can't remember exactly. Rather expensive, guys. But I'm glad it was Zoologist Perfumes. There it is. I bought a few samples. Rather expensive, but I've been dying to try them for a while now, so I'm very excited to try those. Those are on their way. Henry Rose. Okay. Be safe. Wear your masks. Be kind to each other. Okay, next week. All right. So what a mess this was. Okay, I might delete and start over, but I can't because I can't. All right. Love you guys. Be safe. And all of that. Bye. Did I hit the button? I need a new computer. This thing is like 12 years old. Okay.